Good morning. Thought I'd read a little today from the new book, Beyond Visual Range. This is part one. Drone operations from Hurlbuttville, Florida. Chapter 1, the Reaper Squadron. The 65th Special Operations Squadron is an Air Force unit based in Hurlbuttville, Florida. The squadron is composed of combatant commanders with intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, and precision strike capabilities. What makes these Air Force warriors different is that they do not climb into the aircraft that they fly. Those aircraft are often thousands of miles away, stationed around the globe. These are the men and women who fly the Air Force fleet of Reaper drones, remotely piloted aircraft, or RPAs. The Reaper is the Air Force's newest iteration of the Predator drone. It's not, however, just a Predator by another name. It's bigger, it flies higher and faster, it stays in theater longer, and carries more armament than its earlier cousins. It's a killing machine that spends most of its time searching, listening, and watching the enemy, harvesting intelligence across 4 combatant commands: Africa, Europe, the Middle East, and those units or agencies controlling special operations. The term special operations is a euphemism. They are military, law enforcement, or intelligence units that are unconventional and carry out covert missions using non-traditional methods and resources. In the squad room, the airmen call them our spooks. The Reaper is flown by a 2-person crew, a pilot and a sensor operator. The crew's cockpit never leaves the ground, but functions every bit the same as a dual-piloted wartime fixed-wing fighter, such as an F-14 Tomcat or F-18 Hornet. The information flowing to the crew through the instruments, the monitors, sensors, cameras, and satellites is too much for one person to manage. To avoid information overload, the pilot flies while the sensor operator mans the cameras and monitors the aircraft's telemetry and feedback systems. The crew multitasks to maintain situational awareness and accomplish their mission. Attack or destroy missions always involve a 3rd person in addition to the crew. The clearance to engage target is given or withheld by a secret message or code from an out-of-cockpit mission commander up the chain of command, be it a first lieutenant right up through the President of the United States. The MQ-9 Reaper cockpit is a windowless and soundproof air-conditioned flight deck built inside of a battle-ready mobile metal container designed to be deployed quickly and easily where needed. Inside, there's no sense of being in warm, sunny Florida.